Yo, what up, everybody? Professor Smitty here. Just want to quickly do a video basically about how I flip cards on MLB The Show 21. All right, so as you can see, you see I've got Chipper and I got David Ortiz there. So I have finished the live series collection and I'm no money spent. So I've done that by flipping cards pretty regularly. I've also got Mariano, and I've finished everything but the 42, and I'm getting close to finishing those. Um, but the big thing is, I just do a couple flips at a time. Right now, the best way to do it is to actually go to the marketplace and flip silvers and bronzes. So if you go and I go into the marketplace and I filter and I do my max overall to 74. A lot of people are buying the 74s right now because of Team Affinity Exchange. And then I just look for, you know, a good distance between the two. Obviously, the legends are good, but people have caught on to that. Y'all can see that right there. You got 12 buy orders for 160. Why does he need 12 of those? I don't know. Unless he's just flipping and then selling for 400, 399, whatever. Kind of some quick ones. I just try to flip like five at a time, as you see. I put in 5 buy orders for Dylan Floro. And actually, I need to go to completed. I paid 91. All right, which is what he's going for now. If I go to sell, I can do 289, and that gets me 260. So if you do the math, I mean that's like what 150, 150 a pop times five. I'm making like 800 right there. And usually I can flip these in 2 or 3 minutes. Um, the bad part is you're not playing the game, which sucks, but you got to get your stubs to get your players. So I'll throw that up for 289. I don't ever try to sell more than like 3 or 4 at a time because people see that and they want to undercut you. I know that if I see somebody selling 50 of them, I'm instantly undercutting them. If I see somebody that is selling like three, I might not undercut as hard. Same thing with buys. If I see a lot of buys, like 19 right there, I'm instantly going above that guy. Another thing I do before I go to bed every night, I log in, I go check out these 74s. I look, right here, the 82 has 19, so I'm going to put in a bunch for 83 before I go to bed. And when I wake up every morning, I have stuff to flip, um, which is, awesome. I do bronzes, but I also do silvers. So for the silvers, if you go to 79, you can sit here and check out, what gaps you have. One way I check, let's see, we'll do Chipper Jones just for to show. If I go in here to the buy, or actually if I go into sell and do a sell order, and I type in the 1081, I can see that I'm going to make 973 off of that. So I see that I could buy for 726. So that's like 250 stubs. So that's pretty good, but sometimes the bronze just sells so much faster. They're just better to go for. There is one other thing that I use to help with this. It is called Showzone. All right. So if you're not familiar with Showzone, you can go to showzone.io. It's a website where you can actually see what cards are flipping. So if you go over here to the flipping and go to players, it'll load it up. So right now, looks like Dolis Garcia, you can get 31% profit. There's 4.46 being sold per minute. You can sort by all this stuff, so seeing what's selling the most. So Trevor Rogers right now is selling a lot, but not a lot of profit. So you got to look for how many sales per minute and how much profit there is, and then go after those cards. But keep in mind, other people are also doing that. So when you look at your profit, you might just want to look for cards, a little further down. That way, maybe people aren't scrolling down to look at those. You can do the same thing with equipment. Pretty simple. What's nice, if I zoom out here, there's a button over here you can click, and it'll actually take you to your MLB The Show online account, and if you're signed in, you can go ahead and flip it. I'm not signed in right now, but you can flip it on your computer. Say you're in class or work or whatever. What's also cool about this website, if you go to players, which I think is awesome, you can sort by true overall, and it'll show you the true overall of players because they max out at 99. But that 42 Jackie Robinson is really a 106.29. Alfonso 104, Chipper 104. That Mariano is 101. All right, so you can actually, if you're having trouble, like I had trouble deciding between, you know, Torrey Hunter and Dante Bichette, I realized they're pretty much the same. Um, that Cliff Lee definitely is legit. I actually have Joe Torre at catcher right now because, in reality, he's going to get on base for me, and that's what matters. So I just want to make a quick video for anybody that's new to flipping. Another good tip is buy your cards on Wednesday and Thursday while they're low and sell them on Saturday while they're high. If you're going to flip golds and diamonds, for instance, I actually, um, as you can see in my collection, if I go to my collection, Live Series, Red Sox, bought 21 Matt Barnes just because I believe I got him real cheap. It doesn't matter. So I'm looking for Matt Barnes. Yeah, I paid 1,500 for him, and I think I did this on Tuesday, and right now he's going for 2,400. So I probably have, I don't know, 5-6 grand profit just right there because I was just patient for a couple days. But those are just kind of some quick tips, the way that I flip cards to make stubs. So appreciate you watching, guys. Take it easy.